Hi guys, I'm Pokeoff and welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. After left off, we just did a few side quests and now we're going to head to Redcliffe Village. The end is upon us. May the Maker watch over us in these dark times. And we're going to get ambushed. Of course.
Darkspawn! Kill them all!
Yeah, Darkspawn.
Got it. Get on.
Where is it? Taunt.
So you can get off my back.
So, nice work. Redcliffe soldiers.
Our Leman sends his regards, Warden. We're trying to keep the roads clear and safe. Our Leman sends his regards, Warden. We're trying to keep the roads clear and safe. Our Leman sends his regards, Warden.
That was a nice little stop on the way, killing some Darkspawn.
It's you, the Grey Warden. Andraste's mercy that you got here when you did. I thought for sure these monsters were going to get me.
What happened? Where is everyone?
They all fled to the castle this morning, before the Darkspawn arrived. I thought I could make it to my home and back before they got here, but it took me too long to get down here. What a relief you arrived.
Is the Archdemon here?
I didn't see anything that I'd call an archdemon. Isn't that supposed to be a big dragon? No, nothing like that. I'm going to get out of here before any more of those things arrive. Thank you again.
We'll clear the village first.
Darkspawn! Kill them all!
Let's go.
Got it. I'll get on.
Oh, it's the one who killed ones.
Get off my back.
Push them back!
Got it. All right. Get on.
Guess that one hit killed them. I'm guessing there's tons of them. Oregon ding. I'll level her up quickly. I'll put 2 points into willpower, 1 point into constitution. We'll get revival going. 348, 347, 257, 240 on Lils, but she's almost dead.
Darkspawn, straight ahead.
I'll get on. Can I get to the ladder? Get off my back. I'll get on. Now it's better than later.
Black Wolves.
Get on.
Go.
Poor bastard!
Lils. All 3 points into constitution, and we'll give you a point to distraction. 48, 47, 257, 260. Lils has 3 more health than Morgan.
Now it's better than later.
Beautiful punch.
Get off my back.
I don't know about the one hit kill. nice because this feels like we could stand there and just kill those.
More blood. Where's the next one?
Bash.
Can I get to the ladder so you can get off my back?
Oh man. So.
Another ventilator.
Village is retaken. Beautiful. I did a good job. I did a really good job. No commissary. Looks. The gate's been knocked down. I'm guessing Darkspawn have gone towards Redcliffe Castle. That'd be a guess, though. In 6 minutes, we've been able to go from Denner and get ambushed, get here, clear the village, and go to the castle. Beautiful stuff. Nice. Yes.
Darkspawn. Kill them all.
Nice.
Better than later. Right now,
Oh, you guys are dead. Emissary die. Quicker, fuck off. Shield pummel.
That's one for me.
No end to these blasted things.
We need it. Okay. So. Shield pummel.
My lord, you're here. Thank goodness.
What's happened? Where is the Queen and Arleman, sorry?
They are both inside with Riordan of the Grey Wardens, who arrived this morning, just ahead of the Darkspawn. I was told he has urgent news and to send out patrols to watch for your arrival. Then we were attacked.
Take me inside. There must be... Wait, Riordan, what's he doing here?
I don't rightly know. Things happened so fast. I only know he was scouting in the south before he arrived.
Take me inside. There must be no more
I
delays.
should take you to the hall right away, my lord. They'll be waiting for you there.
Let's hurry up.
It's a relief to see you unharmed. And you as well, Alistair. Or should I say your majesty?
No, I wouldn't say that. Not yet, anyway.
The Darkspawn that attacked Redcliffe were relatively few in number, I'm afraid. It was assumed the Horde was marching in this direction, but that is not true.
Riordan tells us that the bulk of the Horde is in fact heading towards Denerim. They are perhaps 2 days away from the capital.
What? Are we sure about that? I mean, if that's true.
I ventured close enough to listen in, as it were. I am quite certain.
Why did we think they were headed here?
The Darkspawn line is wide, and many of them roam away from the main Horde. Until now, most of them have been spotted here in the west.
Not to mention that we've been too busy killing each other to pay much attention to some silly old Darkspawn horde.
There is, I'm afraid, one other piece of news that is of even greater concern. The Archdemon has shown itself. The dragon is at the head of the Horde.
Make her preserve us.
But we can't reach Denerim within 2 days, can we? It's too far.
We must begin a forced march to the capital immediately with what we have. Denerim must be defended at all costs.
Surely we don't have enough forces to defeat the Horde.
Perhaps not. But it is not the Horde that must be defeated. It is the Archdemon. If we do not defeat the Archdemon, it will not matter if Denerim is saved or the Horde defeated. And only the Grey Wardens can defeat the Archdemon. That is why we must go.
Then we march, and hope the army we've collected here gives us the chance we need. Al-Eamon, how long before the army can set out?
By daybreak.
Then let's get them ready. I won't let all those people die without giving them a chance.
Then we're off to war. Let's do it.
I will give the orders at once, and will notify you the moment we are ready to march.
That would be appreciated.
Then if you and Alistair could meet me before you retire, we have Grey Warden business to discuss.
I will have someone show you to your rooms. I suggest you all get some rest while you can. You will need it.
I see. Al-Eamon.
Marrying Alistair to Honora would not have been my first choice. Still, it does keep the Theron bloodline alive, and Honora is a fine ruler. So I suppose I owe you thanks, Warden. All of Ferelden does.
Are there any other allies we could use?
We have sent messengers to Orlais. With any luck, the Empress will send us help within a week. I think it entirely possible, however, that she has written Ferelden off as a lost cause already, and will seek to defend her empire first. Perhaps the Grey Wardens of Orlais will be able to march and reach us in time. We should not rely on their arrival, even so.
Shouldn't Alistair be staying here?
He insists on going. How can I say no? I am uneasy with the danger he puts himself in by accompanying you. I ask myself if he does not conspire to leave the throne to Honora after all. But Alistair knows his duty. He will do what is best. Right now, he believes that is assisting you in contacting your allies.
What the hell am I doing?
I apologize, but there are...
I should get to my room. Tegan.
And now Denerim is under assault by the Darkspawn.
Zathrian. How are you?
And what word have
What?
we from
I-
Orzammar?
Zathrian.
Has House Cloret sent their men, or haven't they? Stalling, which is as good as a no.
House Cloret's feud with House Romald has flared up again since their son died in that Deep Roads business. So naturally they're pleading the need for self-defense.
Fine time to start with that nonsense again. I've half a mind to... Evening to you, Grey Warden. I didn't realize you were still up and about.
Is there a problem with the Dwarven forces?
Nothing that can be dealt with now, I'm afraid. Just one of the houses being thicker than the stone that made them.
Once all of this blight business is done, there will be a reckoning in the Assembly.
They're probably half hoping we'll all wind up dead. That way they'll have one of the strongest forces left in Orzammar.
Enough to face the Darkspawn all on their own, I suppose? That's exactly the kind of half-arsed thinking that got us into the mess after Endrin passed.
It was our good fortune that you decided to go to Orzammar when you did, Grey Warden. For all that a surfacer needed our help, I expect we needed yours more.
I'm worried about the battle.
And so you should be. I was hoping you'd have some Grey Warden trick up your sleeve, truth be told.
Are things truly that desperate? Do we stand a chance of losing?
We'll find a way to win. We must.
I hope you're right. Under the open sky is a terrible place to consider dying, that's for sure.
Right. Off to camp with both of you, and keep the drunkenness to a minimum. We've a long way to go yet. Pleasant evening to you, Grey Warden, and good fortune on the field of battle.
I wish you luck, Grey Warden.
Nathrian. No.
I stand here staring out to the east, and I can feel it. I suspect that you can too.
You mean the Archdemon?
As if it weren't enough that one of the most noble and terrible creatures ever to be spawned of our world should be twisted into something so unnatural. I cannot imagine what we shall do once we encounter it. Do you have a plan?
The plan is to kill it.
I see. Brilliant. If you will excuse me, I need to meditate to gather my strength, if I'm to be of any use to you come the morning. May the gods smile on you come battle, Lethaline.
Bodyguard.
Good evening, my lord. It is an honor to meet you.
How's everything in the castle?
There was some groaning after the men received word about the coming race to Denerim tomorrow, but nothing serious. I think many are uneasy about facing the Great Horde. We will be outnumbered, it is said, but we have no choice. There are thousands of innocents in Denerim. My own family is there.
We'll save them. Don't worry about that.
Thank you. You can't imagine what a relief it is to hear you say that.
There seem to be a large number of guards here.
We are concerned that Darkspawn assassins might be sent into the camp to harm you or the king. No doubt you could defend yourself from such an attack, but we would prefer you to rest easy. For a few hours at least.
How do you feel about the coming battle?
I am not certain. On one hand, I yearn for the capital to be defended. There are so many lives at stake. But it feels as if we are rushing to our doom. Do you truly feel that we have a chance of winning?
Of course we'll win.
I hope you are right. I will pray for it.
Good evening, soldier.
Of course, my lord. Good luck to you.
Right. Doggy. Backcast. Mills.
Well, aren't you sweet and attentive?
We need to talk
Of course.
about us.
Wait, you want to talk about us?
You're the best thing that's ever
Is it-
happened to me.
Really?
Hello? Same. Hello.
I have been mistaken.
What do you mean?
You are a soldier worthy to stand among the Beresad. I did not think so when we first met.
Thank you.
You are welcome. The day will come when the Arishok sends us here. On that day, I will not look to find you on the battlefield.
Do you think the Canary will invade Ferelden?
In time.
There is no point in dwelling on it. We should move on.
Let's go. Right, we're gonna make sure all the weapons are sorted perfectly. Let's see, shields. Use Caitlin's shield, Alistair. Yes, is fine. This is fine. No, I'll stick with what I've got, I think. Okay. Odin.
Ah, fancy meeting you here. I heard rumours that Redcliffe was once again open for business, but my word, isn't this amazing? Such bustle. The Earl has kindly offered my son and I lodgings in exchange for supplies. I'm happy to help him. And you too, of course. If you have need of my wares, you have but to ask.
I should go.
Of course.
Second floor. 1,918 kills in this Let's Play have occurred at my party's hand. Let's make it 2,000.
There you are. Let's go see what Riordan has to say.
You're both here. Good. You're new to the Grey Wardens, and you may not have been told how an archdemon is slain. I need to know if that is so.
You mean there's more to it than just, say, chopping off its head?
So it is true. Duncan had not yet told you. I had simply assumed. Tell me, have you ever wondered why the Grey Wardens are needed to defeat the Darkspawn?
I assume it has something to do with the taint in us.
That is exactly what it involves. The Archdemon may be slain, as any other Darkspawn, but should any other than a Grey Warden do the slaying, it will not be enough. The essence of the beast will pass through the taint to the nearest Darkspawn and will be reborn anew in that body. The dragon is thus all but immortal. But if the Archdemon is slain by a Grey Warden, its essence travels into the Grey Warden instead.
And what happens to the Grey Warden?
A Darkspawn is an empty, soulless vessel, but a Grey Warden is not. The essence of the Archdemon is destroyed, and so is the Grey Warden.
Meaning the Grey Warden who kills the Archdemon dies?
Yes. Without the Archdemon, the Blight ends. It is the only way.
So it's up to the three of us to kill this thing. That's
In
what it
Blight's
is.
past, when the time came, the eldest of the Grey Wardens would decide which amongst them would take that final blow. If possible, the final blow should be mine to make. I am the eldest, and the taint will not spare me much longer. But if I fail, the deed falls on you. The Blight must be stopped now, or it will destroy all of Ferelden before the rest of the Grey Wardens can assemble. Remember that. But enough. There will be much to do tomorrow, and little enough time to rest before it. I will let you return to your rooms.
I will see you once the army is ready to march, then. I guess this ends soon, one way or another.
That it does, my friend. That it does. You should get some sleep before morning.
Morgan?
Do not be alarmed. It is only I.
Don't you have your own bedroom?
I decided that it was time we spoke. I have a plan, you see. A way out. The loop in your hole. I know what happens when the Archdemon dies. I know a Grey Warden must be sacrificed, and that sacrifice could be you. I have come to tell you that this does not need to be.
Does not need to be? What do you mean?
I offer a way out. A way out for all the Grey Wardens, that there need be no sacrifice. A ritual, performed on the eve of battle, in the dark of night.
And with that, guys, look at the video here. See you guys next time. Thank you guys. Bye.